Today, we're going to look at another distraction, and that distraction is the distraction of fear. You know, purpose requires progress, but fear is something that freezes those who participate in it. The second distraction, it may seem overwhelmingly large, but the fact is, once you take action to challenge your fear, you'll see how easily it begins to fall in our lives. Matthew chapter 14 gives us this picture of Peter stepping out of the boat to walk on water. Jesus had called him to walk on the water in that moment, and he is able to walk and follow. But it is one, and you look at it, one of the most beautiful and heartbreaking examples of distraction, because Peter was challenged in his faith in that moment because he asked Jesus to walk on the water. Jesus called him out on the water. He steps out, but after a few steps, he begins to sink. And why does he sink? Because Peter started to pay attention as to the how of his calling, as to instead of the one who actually was doing the calling. He was looking to the task instead of the one in which was making it all possible. He wasn't looking and keeping his eyes on Jesus in those moments. And sometimes we get our eyes focused on the how and the what, that we forget the who. So when we take our eyes off of the one who calls, we can let fear sink our progress. So today, take a moment, read Matthew 14, and find out, ask yourself, well, is fear keeping me from the progress that God has for my life?